Alright, strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to our Greek Cities campaign. We do continue our campaign with episode 52 today. And last episode we were trying to deal with the Egyptians and there was a tiny naval battle. I'm just gonna resolve real quick. We destroyed both ships. So there was a battle with the Egyptians that we were dealing last episode. We were trying to basically secure our settlements. Some of our settlements were still under the siege, and we were able to capture the Jerusalem. And that will be probably the way that we will continue. So I might lose the Jerusalem even with this number of basically garrison. They look like they are not too happy. So I'm gonna start with the siege of Memphis real quick. That's one of their other big cities. Probably that is their capital if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and see how this battle will look like. It's only their general in there and should be a pretty easy battle to play. So Egyptians, as you know, guys, is probably the biggest basically difficulty for us currently. Once we are done with Egyptians, we should be very good to um, basically continue our world domination. Let's use the siege towers real quick. Um, so let's see, they're gonna probably not be moving from the town center. They'll probably just stay in there. But let's see. So lost decent amount of already um, Numidian mercenaries. I'm not gonna play too much over here. I just want them to get over here and capture the gate. That's the only thing I want from them. Does this guys have an archer? Can they shoot? Yes, they can. So then let's go. What to do? Unfortunately, I don't have any hoplite unit, so I can play against them. I'll probably use simply all of my cavalry over here. These guys, you guys go to here. Not for a special reason, just go. Let's get all the cav to the close to the wall, close to the gate. I'm thinking what should be the great idea to do. They have only one defense. Maybe using the archer units against them might be a good idea in some extent, and we might deal them a good damage too with those archers since they don't have too much defense. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3. Are they coming towards us or what? Looks like they do actually. So if that's the case, I'll just move them back. Unfortunately, this guy is able to shoot where I can't. Probably their range is better than mine. Just move back, please stay safe. Yep, that's what we will keep doing. Get over here. So they don't have too much defense. I'm wondering why they are struggling to kill their basically chariots. So it's interesting. Doing our best here so we can damage them without losing too many men. So let's see how does it go. Looks like we are in a kinda pickle situation. I just don't want to lose too many archer cav. Maybe it's time to move these guys inside. More than half of them is gone. Oh, great. Uh, it's a victory. I'm just gonna end the battle here. I don't want to risk it too much because I don't have too many decent units to play against the chariots. If they're done, they're done, and definitely extermination. And with that, I believe we got all the world wonders. Let me just double check. So we already had one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. 6, 7. Yep, the pyramids was the last one. So now with the capture of the Memphis, with the capturing the Memphis, we got the last world wonder. Which is a great bonus actually, because you're not getting a culture penalty from Egyptian buildings if you're playing non-Egyptian faction, which is Egyptians usually very basically tough to deal with. And as you already see, as soon as we got those, our public order everywhere went up significantly, which is great. So we'll just keep going from there. Let's get some cavalry units here, and I'll definitely need some of these armored hoplites. I'm definitely gonna need those guys, and we can stay here a turn or two and see that how we'll continue. So we have now we have this over here, and that's ours too. All right. I mean, 5, any 3 abacus, 5, 37 years old, 5. I have to check all the list of my agents. Type merchant, get me the merchants. 41 years old, and 8. And what about other ones? 43 years old, and 8. 5, 29 years old, 3 points. Who of Memphis? I mean, I believe he can keep that for himself. So let's move him. Oh, there's another settlement now here. We're gonna move towards to, and let's get the king's army. Slowly approach to the lands that is got sieged already, and let's buy this rebels out, so they don't cause a devastation for us. Anyways, they're cheap and not expensive. And let's get him over here. So new merchant world, perfect. So things looks pretty nice, and I'll just go ahead and kill this guy for training as well. Look at that, we got a networker, and he got 1 extra agent skill, which is great. So we had another army over here that we were, let me see, are we gonna be able, okay, without touching to their army, I will just go ahead and siege their settlement. If they will decide to march on me, which probably they will, I'm gonna do my best to hit them back, but we'll just see. That should be their last settlement. Here's their, no, that's their general. Where is their king? Where's their faction leader? Probably he's moving somewhere, but he's definitely not around. I mean, can I disband these guys? Great. So let's do that. And road, perfect. So Themyscira looks just fine. I was worrying about them that they will not be happy whatever we'll do, but looks like they're not that picky. 1 more armored hoplites, and let's get the taxes moved up here. So let's take care of the Egyptians first. I said these guys will go for them, and he will go over here. Oh, that's great. Actually, units over here. Mercenary peltast, archer, Eastern infantry, great. They decided to step back, and now what I want to do is how we look like in Sidon. Great. Oh, perfect. I mean, they're not unhappy, which is great. And I'm gonna get this army over here and charge on those guys. Alright, these guys wants to fight, and that's their faction leader over here. Let's go ahead and strike them hard. Alright, let's see. So that's not good. I don't like the way they start, but they're gonna position themselves over here for sure. So we have to make sure that we are in a position that we can basically respond to them. So what to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that sounds good. And let me get these guys over here protecting one of the flanks of yours. And same for them. I want them on the flanks if needed, so my army doesn't get flanked. And archers, of course, the main power, our DPS. Alright, I believe that's just fine. Get them over here. Same for here. And these guys can stay over here if in case that I need anything extra. Alright, yeah. Archers, guys, just a bit back. Just a bit. Great. So let's formate this army. Make a formation. All in the defense position. Perfect. Let's start the battle and see where they so let's get over here and triple speed the game. Are they coming to us? No. It's actually great. So we have a chance to get this position, which I was thinking that probably they will get this position. For some reason they didn't. Now we will not just leave that for them. We'll just go ahead and capture that position because it's pretty advantageous position, and we can basically play from there. We can have that advantage for us. Look at them. Oh, these guys, they're kinda distracting them too, which is great. That works for me. And I'll just get them here. Let's just see how we'll look fine. I want to see what's there. Alright. So probably this will work. And then I'm gonna have to stay over here for a bit for letting them recover their fatigue. Perfect. I can say that we got the best position. Great. Oh, looks like they decided to charge on us. Let's stay in our places. See how the things looks like. Oh, their general. The general just gonna get himself killed. Their faction leader gonna get himself killed. Perfect. Yeah, that's what they did. And we got them. After this move, they might consider withdrawing, but let's see. Will that do that or not? Unfortunately, I lost one. I lost one basically archer. This guy's. So let's stay safe. And move forward. I'm gonna let them to maintain their position for a bit, so they don't suffer from a fatigue. And archers, you're free to send your missiles. These guys are done. Now they're broken. Can we somehow catch some part of them? Desert Axemen, I believe we can kill those guys. Yep, we broke them. Let's get over here. Is it skirmishes or something? No, just move back. Doesn't look promising at all. These guys, you should be careful against them. Alright, we got the battle just like that. We were able to kill their king, but not too much. So they just withdrew. Now we can keep moving on them. I was hoping they won't run away that far, but they did. So what I'll do, I'll get this guy over there and I'll move him close by. I'm getting another hoplite here. Actually, I don't need this army anymore, but we are here. So let's get all the armies over here, because that's where we're gonna be making up a new armies. Any units? Yeah, let's get this. And I have a couple archers over here too. Let's get them here. I'm gonna make a couple armies out of these guys. One more, I can have it. No more archers. Yep, don't build anymore. I don't want to play with taxes too much, because sometimes I do play and the next turn I have to decrease them back, so I'm not gonna waste time with that. So I want to see, he got married. Did he get any kids yet, or still working on that? He's still working on that. And we're gonna have one guy come to the age soon, 15 years old, and we have a lot over here. Alright, so who is this and what you doing here? Let's get another army. What do we need here, you think? Might be another cavalry, right? That's what I think. I feel like this is lacking a cavalry. So these guys got back. What kind of armies they have? They have a pretty strong army. So I'm gonna get this captain over there, and he can keep moving towards here. We have another siege right here. This guy. I'm gonna lift the siege of Osca. I don't know how long they will stay over here and keep sieging. Let's just lift it and make sure that the settlement is fine. Let's deploy them. We have cavalry superiority. I mean, the numbers are in their favor, but the quality is in ours, so we should be pretty fine. Let's see them. Yeah, let's get over here. Don't run. You guys get back to the settlement. Just take a rest. And 136 round shell calves. Should be pretty easy to deal with. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope I won't regret for sending that peasants. No, they withdrew already. Just a waste of movement points, but at least we made sure that these guys are not sieging the settlement. Where did you go? How we are looking here. I'm not sure they'll decide to get in or not, but let's go to the Rome. And army coming for help. So what we have here, don't have a good army actually. Right, let's see. Let's hope that we can take care of these guys. I think I've already lost one battle over here, but let's see now. So this is the main army, and let's see from where the rest is coming. So from here and from where? Perfect. So are they moving towards me or not? That's the question. I want you guys all over here. Gently. So, warband. What I'll do is I'm gonna do my best for distracting them into different flanks, and I'll use my important guys for taking care of their units. Let's just see. So here we go, there's one unit. Warband, what about you guys? They are letting us pretty much to move freely. They're focusing, alright, they're playing smart. They're focusing on the important units. So that means I'm gonna have to use this guys. So loose formation, and you as well probably. On the warband. That's where's their key general is. Let's get ourselves moved here. I'm wondering, is it a good idea to go ahead and all in for the slingers? I'll do it probably. Alright, how about this guy? Let's get him close as well. I don't want to fight with those guys. Just, yep, perfect. I think we got both of these guys over here. Yeah, we played right. So now let's get over here. You guys don't run away too much. You try to face with them. You move back. I wanna flank them. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get them over here. I don't need you anymore on the loose formation. Great. Just surrounding them and kinda keeping them under our claw. Let us win the battle. Perfect. So we lifted the siege from here. I was kind of worried that are we gonna be able or not, since they have a missile unit and we got a man of the hour, which is perfect. So let's go ahead, and he got a runner. Let's get him to the settlement, him as well. Let's retrain those guys. Alright, let's retrain him. They can stay over here for now. So we got another general. And Alicia, how the thing looks like over here. We had actually another cab I forgot that I was bringing for there. And one more of this one. Can I send you to retirement? Looks like I can. What about you? Alright, sounds good. So why I need that many units here? Probably they were rebelling or something. And Army 1. Army 1 goes to north already. Barbarian mercs. And this guy will follow it after that. So we made our first deployment against the Britannians. So the cav will go beforehand and start the siege, and this army will join them. So just like that. How much is bribing you over here? 12,000. Let's buy them out. I just don't want to deal with too many armies around here. So we got one of the Britannian army boat and moving towards south. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start the siege. Great, and this army will follow them up right after. We have another full stack army around here. I think it was the archers. Nah, that's fine. Let's do another of this. One more of that unit. The peasants. And how the things looks like here. Another peasant coming up. Great. And maybe I can move them here and see the wow. So they have a full stack here, which let's move the diplomat around. I'm gonna start using my money for like bribes. Alrighty, folks, I think we can go ahead and end the DACIANS finally. Let's go ahead. So that's their faction leader, I believe. Yes, it is. And they have just the peasants and some warband units. Shouldn't be something super difficult to deal with. Let's go ahead and end their faction as well. And so Germans are pretty much done. After this, Dacians are done. We have Scythians with like 1 or 2 settlement, and Parthians are pretty much done. So we are actually looking good pretty much in most places. We just have to be careful with Egyptians. And I haven't seen the military force of Carthaginians. Did they basically recover themselves or not yet? We'll just see how they look. So let's get over here. You guys might move yourselves over here. And archers. Great, let's go. Shoot them at the... Shoot whoever you see. It would be great if you wouldn't to your own units. Get over here. Shoot to these guys. Don't do that. Now it should.
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work.
Stop now. Do it once more. Great. This guy's... He's done, right? Let's get them back then. He got just a bit. Not too much. Just a bit. $80 men left. And what about these guys? Perfect. So let's put the archers over here. Looks like they're playing on this flank more heavily. And our two generals. Let's get them closer. Just don't get shot by it. Be safe. And I would like to have how many? 2 or 3 units. Let's kill those guys. They're very tired. Can't run away. Perfect. Let's get 3 guys, 3 of the hoplite units. So pretty much half of their army is ready. I mean, you wouldn't stay over here, right? Let's go ahead and take care of these guys, and same with the peasants. Their general cavalry protecting them. Alright, we'll just do differently. Here you go. Let's take them out first. I'm wondering what they are up to. Get them closer. Shoot. Perfect. I believe we can go ahead and get these guys inside of the walls. That would be a good idea, I assume. If they will decide to get over here, I can make a play with my cavalry, and the archers are protecting them anyways. War bands. I believe if I'll take 2 of my units and get them moved over here, it's gonna be nice. So my archers can, and these guys can protect this flank for them. Kinda not letting any enemy units pass. Great, and we can get the archers on a back line. Just walk. And generals over here. I want them to charge on me. I don't want to go towards to them. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. Here you go. Something like this. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's get them cleaned up. Actually, if the king will decide to come closer, it is great. Yep, that works. So let's play slowly here. Let's try to kill their king. Their king is kinda smashed between 2 of our hoplites. Now let's help 2 our hoplites with our general cavalry. We should be very easily to taking care of them. We have a great force here against their king. Just not let these guys to die. They are heavily focused on our cavalry as well. Oh, there's a warband unit here too. Oh, small warband. Guys, get over here. Get yourself in a safety. Not you. Get back. Once your special ability is up, you might charge to them. Alright, let's go. Archers, I don't like how they stay over here. Let me move them back. So perfect. We got them so far here. It looks like he wants to kill himself. Great, let's clean them up. They are done. Look at this barbarian warlord cavalry. They are focused on the general unit, which has less men. They're smart though. Archers, get over here. I'll need you here. Now shoot at them. Why don't you shoot straight? I don't understand. You go back. I mean, you play with fire. You stay over here. You guys stop shooting. Let's ask the hoplites to finish the rest of their units. There's no need to risk our generals' lives. Great. We got them all. We killed their king, we destroyed their garrison, we captured their settlement, and that should be the end of DACIANS. Let's make sure that it is. So they have just a little population. I don't think so it's a good idea to exterminating them, and I'll just occupy. Look at that, we got the defeat Dacia achievement as well, and the Dacians are destroyed. Perfect, and we have one less barbarian faction to deal with now. So I'll decrease the taxes, got a barbarian turncoat, and we destroyed their faction. So folks, we are moving pretty steadily, and the world map kinda is being covered every turn more and more by the golden color of Athens. So I'll go ahead and end the episode over here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. We are getting slowly we're getting end of to our campaign, and we can probably maybe in a few episodes I would prefer to get your opinions. What do we want to see next? Do we want another campaign, long, short, any specific type of campaign gameplay stuff? But if we won't be able to resolve anything, I'll try to think anything and the best in our interest. So folks, that will be all for today. I will be seeing you in the next episode hopefully, and take care since then.